Joey Average, how you doing? Today, I want to expose something that I've been looking and waiting to expose for a long time. I've talked about the religions and the churches. But what I want to talk about today is, and there's something that Joey Average can't deal with, alright? Joey Average cannot deal with people talking the word of Christ and disguised as demons and putting symbolism in front of you. And the whole time they're talking about God and Jesus in the Bible and how everybody should run their life, the whole time they're doing this, they're throwing up the 666 symbols like that. They're shape-shifting. They're reptilians. So everything that these cats are talking about, they don't mean any of it. All right? I'm going to break down what all this means. I'm going to show you these people shape-shifting, and I'm going to expose this religious crap. On the cable networks right now, this is one of the most popular cable networks. If you're into religion and into EWTN and stuff like that, into the Catholic Church and into all these, if you like to sit home and watch this religious stuff, then I'm going to show you something. You could sit here and watch this all day long, but what you're doing is you're putting your soul in jeopardy by watching these people. You're giving them the attention that they need to create the mischief in this world, to ruin everybody's soul that God gave them. And I'm going to start with this. The word network. Crescent symbolism, okay? What is the crescent symbolism, right? There's two things in the crescent symbolism. In Islam, you have a star and a crescent symbolism. What is the crescent moon mean? What is it? Where does it come from? What does it mean? All right? Islamic people will tell you that this is God and the religion Allah. Okay? But what I'm going to tell you is the truth, because I've talked about religions, Bible, everything. I've even talked about the Catholic Church and how screwed up it is and how they've ruined everything. All right? This is no different here. These people are just as bad. This is like the New World Order. Okay? But this is what it means. All right? Let's first take the actual phrase, the word network. This is how we do it down here in Joey Average. We break it down into English, simple, and Jewish gematria. All right, gematria is nothing more than numbers and letters coexisting together in the alphabet. All right, like A is 1, B is 2. There's a whole bunch of different ways to do it. You could say A is 6, all 6 letters, and you could do it that way. That's in English gematria. You can do it in Jewish gematria. All right, there's a lot of ways to do it. You don't have to do that. You can just go to gematrix.org and you can punch it in yourself and figure this out for yourself. All right, I'm going to show you what the words numerically mean. The word network in Jewish gematria. The word network in Jewish gematria adds up to the numbers 2332. I don't know if you can see that or not. I'm pretty sure you can't. But on my new camera, you can't see anything. So 2332, what is that? It's 23 and 32. It's backwards. It's just a mirror image of 2 3s, 33 degrees. The Freemasons, the symbols of the demons. This is called a decrescent moon, okay, or a waxing moon, all right, or a growing moon. That's what the left, if it's over on the right side and it's pointing and the horns are pointing to the left, it's called a waxing moon. If it's turned around and the horns are pointing to the east, then it's called a waning moon, which is dying. But this isn't dying, this is growing. Okay, Islam is growing, fake religion is growing, the New World religion is growing, and Satan is growing. And this is what this means. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 horns. That's Saturn. Okay, that represents Saturn in the Freemason symbology. Again, decrescent moon. Decrescent moon is the opposite of the waning moon, and this is growing. Now that also is if you can look at it, you see the circle of the ring around Saturn. You also see that. What you also don't see, or what you can't see here, is the difference between these two, one on the right, one on the left. It's like taking a circle, right? And taking another circle, the part of a circle out of it like that. That's all that is. It's like taking part of your soul and replacing it. That's what this is. That's what it represents. If you take a circle, if you have 2 circles, it's like taking part of a circle off and pulling it away. There's the fake reality that we walk around in. All right, this is who controls us, the outside. All right, the gold, the New World Order. Okay, in English gematria, these letters add up to 1194. Okay, that's an 11. 9 plus 4 is 13. Okay, you have an 11 and a 13 there, if you want it. You also have a 311 or a 911 backwards. That's 33 or 911. Simple gematria is 199. All right, so right there we have also another reference of 99 or 66 turned upside down. Here's your sixes right here. Boom, boom, boom. There's your 6 for Saturn. Okay. Judgment by the Holy Spirit is the same as the word network in Jewish gematria, 2332. Jewish people slaughtered has the same 2332 numerology as the word network itself. So again, Shiva is the goddess that has the decrescent moon over her head. Shiva is the destroyer in Latin and Hindu, or in Latin it means to grow or waxing. Again, and if it's on this side, pointing this way, it means waning. It's going away. This is growing, basically. So what they're doing is growing the word of Lucifer all over the world. All right? Take a look at her. All right? She's part of this Peter pop-off. While Peter's popping off over here, I'm going to show you Mrs. Pop-Off. All right? She's absolute draconian. All right, here we go.
Praying for someone that doesn't have that much faith. I can see.
First of all, let's see this Holywater they're trying to show you that's actually cursed. You put this in your house and you'll present demons to your house. Let's hear it.
Someone that was healed, someone that was delivered from cancer, and then when they answer yes, I always ask them, is God any respecter of persons? And they always say no. And I say, well, if God healed them, He will heal you. Is that right?
True. That's true.
And if He gave our sister this home
And a check for $302,000.
He'll do it for you. That's right. You say, oh, that's impossible. That's what a miracle is. Something that we humans, with our natural ability, cannot comprehend or understand. But Liz, I get that.
And what he's trying to say to you is basically with their mind control and their holographs and their technology and all the false flags that they're pulling off, you can't comprehend it because you don't understand their spiritual vibration or their technology. I've talked about these people before. Their vibration can be extremely high and it can be extremely low. It matters what they're doing, okay? And when that frequency changes, the holograph starts to deteriorate, okay? The frequency interferes with the light, the actual holograph light, the electrons. When they get high vibrations or too low, the electrons start to lose. And when you lose electrons in a holograph, you lose the color in the picture, okay? You have nothing but silver atoms left. I've showed that a million times. So let's listen again to this Holywater he wants to sell you.
That witness so strong.
That is bad.
Some of you
Don't
have
buy
wanted
this shit.
to move into a new home. I believe that God will lead you and
Here it
guide
is.
you. And that I'll be able to lead you and guide you through prophetic direction.
Okay, did you hear what he just said? Listen to what he just said. Remember the words I told you to read between the lines. Listen to what he says. He says that God's going to guide you, then he's going to guide you. After God gives him his
Bless
words.
me tremendously.
Watch.
And Liz, in the meetings when I pray for someone that doesn't have that much faith, I can see they're a little wavering, and their faith is at a...
They're not wavering, they're just Christian and they can't deal with the bullshit that you're sending them. They're confused. They don't know what the hell you are. They have no idea these demons are flowing around inside these people. That's why I'm here.
Is at a low ebb. I always ask them, did you see the miracle that God did for this brother, or for this sister? Someone that was healed, someone that was...
All right, let's get going with the water.
You and guide you through prophetic direction, past Satan's pitfalls, right into this home where you will be blessed, blessed, blessed. Do you believe that, Liz?
I do.
Don't believe that. Liz believes it because she's a Draco. But that's who this is. Look at his ear. Okay, he's a Draco, guys. Look at his neck. That's fake. Okay, that's not real. That's part of his real neck. What you see is a holograph that fades away. To see the orange, brown part of his face, it's fake. This is nothing more than a draconian. And there's the ear that hides inside the holographic ear, the small part of it. I tell you this all the time. Just take a look at it, guys. Look at the ears and the accentuate. The noses and the nose, the mouth, the ears, eyes, all the chin, everything. Look around the edges. You can see it deteriorate. You gotta hurry up because
I
it's.
do. You know, I was just thinking that there's somebody who so desperately wants.
Okay, let's watch her for a little while. Hold on, people. Get a better shot. Let it run. See your eyes? See that right there? Shift. Let's go back. Oh yeah, we got her here for a second. Hold on. There we go.
Do you believe that, Liz?
I do. You know, I was just thinking that there's somebody who so desperately wants to get.
Give her some more shots here.
Corner of the house on spring water
They want you to put this water in your house,
and
in the corners of your house.
Amen.
Why in the corners of your house? Because that way the demon has trapped you into the square, the box, like it always has. Like it keeps you inside. If you put it around each corner of your house, what happens is you have demons controlling your whole house. Do you understand that? Don't put this shit in your house. Joey Average is warning you not to put this liquid in your house because it's absolutely cursed. It's absolutely unholy. The anti-holy water is what it is. Don't put it in your house. I'm telling you right now,
in
don't.
London.
It does the opposite effect of real holy water if you surround your house with it and you pray to the Holy Spirit. What this does, it actually keeps the demons inside your house. You're trying to get rid of them, don't do this. Right, these people are trapping people. This is so damn irritating to me because they're messing with your faith. This is the worst thing you can do, is to mess with people's faith. You know? It's like one of the worst things in the world that you could possibly do to a human being and mess up their mind and their soul, is to mess with their faith. And these are the people doing it. The Word Network is fake. Everyone on there is fake. All of them. They're all fake, people. Don't let these people into your home. Don't put this anti-holy water in your house. Again, they want you to put it on the corners of your house, and you don't want to do that. Okay? For Joey Average and the Word Network and the fake evangelist, you have a good day, and you keep this anti-holy water crap out of your house. Trust me. Have a good day.